What's up, guys? It's Agile back again in Battlesector Part 4 here of our T'au Campaign. So, just kicking things off here. We're going to end our turn right away. Because if you guys have been keeping up with the series here, we're getting attacked by both the Astra Militarum and the Tyranids. And so we're out of action points right now, so we can't even attack. But we'll see. We're probably going to get attacked right now. We have been kicking the butts of them. And I'm guessing the Astra Militarum, yep, is going to come right after us here. Which is not cool. And so they're actually bringing a pretty strong army here. And we're not going to auto-resolve because, yeah. So let's go ahead and proceed here. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for keeping up with the series here. My phone is just going off here with messages, but I appreciate it a lot, guys, and I'm having a ton of fun playing this campaign. So if you guys would like to see more Battlesector or something like that, you want to see some skirmishes or maybe a different campaign, we can jump into something like that. Or a different game mode too, if you guys want to see something like that. But just let me know in the comments down below. Let's go see if we can't beat up some Astra Militarum here. I'm guessing the army's actually going to be fairly decent here because they have what, 300 more points than we do, which is essentially, it could be an entire command unit. So not looking forward to that. If I sound a little weird today, guys, it's because I was just at the dentist, and yeah, I just coming off being numb here. So of course it's an icky night map, guys. You know how much I dislike night maps, but we'll proceed here. Okay, so eliminate the enemy before they occupy the control zone. Where exactly is the control zone? Here we go. So target is 80. So we need to move. I feel like we should start by the control zone. I mean, we're the defenders here, right? And they're, of course, moving right now because they're the attackers, so...
More targets approach.
But yeah, they're just basically all getting their troops in. Let's listen here. Oh, already done. So we want to go ahead and get our drones moving here. We've got a lot of big heavy units here, so hopefully we can take them.
Moving to position.
Remember, we've got 2 riptides here plus a broadside. I'm still undecided on broadsides. Sometimes they come in clutch, sometimes they're just downright terrible. So, I don't know, we'll have to see, I guess, but we want to get up here and kind of take over this area if we can. So let's go ahead and end turn, and we'll just overwatch.
I will slow them down.
So 0 to 0. Going to turn 2 here. Infantry moving around. Just listening the audio cues here. A lot of infantry moving,
Targets outside of visual range.
which our riptides can handle. I'm listening for vehicles as well.
Targets approach.
Lots and lots of infantry, guys. This could be a 2,000 point army of infantry.
Sensors are picking up possible hostiles.
There's armor. Almost sounded like a transport vehicle, but
Nothing shall stand against us.
alright, that's fine. So let's actually get I want to move up my hammerhead with the railgun right here. So he's gonna have some pretty crazy range. And then the drones need to scout some more. We need to get a riptide up there as well. Commander can come up here. I think we're gonna actually take the breacher teams down in the trench here, perhaps. We'll bring another broadside up here. Bring some drones up for extra firepower. Move up our breacher teams. Move up the drones. And then let's actually move our broadside up this way. We're gonna speed him up so he can waddle faster. Alright, there we go. And then we want him to face kind of that way. And we should be good then to go ahead and end our turn again. Overwatch and confirm. So again, it's going to be numbers versus, so quality versus quantity here. They're gonna have a ton of units. We're gonna have elite units with our tanks and mechs.
More targets approach.
It's funny that there's Imperial drop pods all over the place here on this planet. Tons and tons of infantry, but remember guys, our Riptides can basically mow down an infantry squad per Gatling barrage, so okay, they're getting awfully close to us down there. Yeah, just loads and loads of infantry with maybe 1 or 2 vehicles. So let's actually get our, let's move our drones up here. We should be able to actually see some of them, hopefully. Oop, not quite. Wait, looks, they're gonna have to probably move in here, and then we're actually gonna overwatch this whole area here. We've got units in the zone now, which is great. Get our breacher team in here.
Standing by.
And I kind of want to take over this trench area here. I don't want to overextend because we just really need to capture this point here to 80. We don't actually have to survive it. We'll make a nice firing line here of units.
Ready for orders.
Get our broadside moving up as well here. He is so slow. Alright, and we'll go ahead and grab our hammerhead here with the railgun attachment to overwatch this entire area. We want the drones to overwatch this whole area as well. These drones to overwatch this area. And then unfortunately our breacher teams aren't going to help much there, but and then our broadside battlesuit can overwatch there. And here as well. Alright, now we can end our turn again.
They will not get through this way.
We should actually... Yeah, so they have -10 with the enemies within the zone of control. Okay, so whatever this... Oh, okay. They have a basilisk. Not a light unit. Or not a transport unit. Okay, Commissar is getting lit there. Commissar is dead. That's a great kill for us. And they're gonna transport him, I believe. Okay, I don't like that they have a basilisk. We might have to push up and kill that thing, if possible. We might actually have to snipe it with the hammerhead. They're still moving stuff back here. That sounds like a sentinel. There we go.
Taking fire.
That one poor guardsman just got hit by a railgun. How dare they shoot at my drones? Okay, who's moving next here? For some reason the camera's being a little finicky right now. It's supposed to snap to their units, but being a little weird. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now it is our turn again. So let's, of course, get some shots in on these guys here. We just want to bring them down as much as we can. Breachers need to move up as fast as possible here. Let's actually bring the broadside up. Again, make him go fast. We'll form kind of a firing line here. See if we can't hold him. I still can't see that basilisk, which is really unfortunate. Sounds like they're going to have some armor as well, so... I wish we could see that basilisk, but... we just simply cannot. Let's get some shots in here. And you know what? They don't have too much that can threaten us right now. There's a sentinel. What's he armed with? Nothing too crazy. I still can't see that basilisk. That's really unfortunate, actually. Let's start getting rid of some of this stuff, though. Like 81%. Let's go for behind one cover, one. Okay. Yeah, let's go for
Fire
him.
now.
Let's give him a little bit more too here. There we go. Killed him off. Good. And we're actually just going to go ahead and bring him back a little bit here. Get him out of the range a little bit. Some of those units at least. Okay, now if I move up here, I want to see if we can see that basilisk. I really want to see it. There it is. Now, can our hammerhead hit it from here? Yes. Smoke that thing. Perfect.
Artillery
All
standing
right.
by.
Now let's see here. 100% chance to hit, guys. Come on.
As you command.
And it's gone. We did it. Haha. That's good. That's really good for us. Now we actually still have the smart missile system, which gives us splash damage here, which probably won't help us too much for the time being, but we're still going to try it.
Acknowledged.
They'll get rid of that unit at least there for us.
Issue orders.
And let's get rid of this unit. Perfect. Bring these guys down. So again, quantity versus quality here. I'll move back
Wherever
one.
you need me.
And then these guys are going to go ahead and just overwatch, I think. Actually, we might just sacrifice. We might just sacrifice them too eventually. Yeah, let's push our line up a little bit more here. Not enough action points. That's fine. They can chill there. All right, the command unit. We'll move him up just a bit here.
Position.
We get some nice overwatch with him. Just in case they try anything cheeky. We have our breacher team here. And I think that's going to pretty much wrap things up for us.
Greater good.
So hopefully they don't have too much more armor. We're doing pretty good on points right now. 35-0, so.
Targets approach.
Lots more infantry coming in, guys. Here they come. Looks like we're fighting the orcs right now with how much infantry they have. That's alright. Let them waste their shots at the drones. Our riptides can make short work of these squads.
More targets approach.
We got rid of the basilisk, which is a huge help. Like I said, the broadsides are either really clutch or they will whiff on the most important shots, so. Bye,
Their
drones.
sacrifice helps us all.
Alright, our turn again here. So, let's see here. We need the breachers to actually be right up in their face. That's what they're made to do. So let's do that with them. We might lose them again, but open up on them.
They're shooting back!
For Riptide. Let's see here. What do we all want? We've got our hammerhead here, which we can't use the pulse carbine because they're not close enough. We can, however, just give them a nice little lofty burst of railgun. Take out one unit at least. The same with our broadside. Get the drones to move up just a little touch here. problem is they have so many units. Let's actually go like this. And try to be a little cheeky here. There we go. 80% chance to hit now is much better than 50%. Alright. And now, we'll actually move him up here. And let's start opening up on him. The real money makers here. Much better.
Firing now.
Good. Yeah, let's actually go like this here. Do what I normally shouldn't and play really aggressive here for a minute. Obviously, the closer we are, the more shots we can land here, which is super good. And I'll pull him back to here. I think let's actually keep our drones in Overwatch here. I would love for our commander to be up here in this fight as well, especially with that flamer. So good against Astra Militarum. But we just don't have the move points for it, so. And everybody's going to be out of range except for that one, so we'll Overwatch here. Alright, I think we're good then. These will kind of be like our reserves here. In case they get through our other lines, we might just have this one breacher team back here that's ready to hold for us. Alright. Again, we're moving our way up now, just with points there and killing stuff. Okay, what do we have here? Psyker? Primaris Psyker. Okay. And Acadian Sergeants. They still got... Okay, there's a heavy weapons team. Okay, 2 Psychers. It's interesting, but they do also have a heavy weapons squad back there, which is a little scary. Come on, Breachers, hold strong. They're probably going to die here. If we could zoom in on them getting shot. Look at that horde of... Imagine beating these guys. Yeah. Our commander's doing work. Stay strong, Breachers. Got all those humans out there marching around like ants. It's actually pretty impressive how much damage they can take. Okay, they're moving their heavy weapons team this way. Down to 1 left. Okay, there's the heavy weapons team, which I think are going to be out of range of us. But just loads and loads of infantry. Look at all this infantry. There he went. I don't like how much they have left, but I just naded that drone unit. But we should have some cover here helping us as well. Or not. The super squishy drones are dying. There we go. Finally, our turn again here. Alright, can we get a shot in on them out of range? Okay. Even for the... Really? Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. I think they might only be out of range by 1. Let's move up 1. 63% chance. We'll try it. Yeah, got 1. Those are actually pretty dangerous to us, so...
Engaging.
He missed. Nice, good whiff. Alright. Yeah, let's try taking them out. They're our biggest threat right now.
Heads down. Counter fire.
Nice, and we killed that unit as well.
Firing now. I am ready.
Okay, let's open up on these mass hordes here.
They're shooting back.
Perfect.
Nothing shall stand against us.
If they get closer, we might be able to start using our flamer here.
They deny the way of the T'au. Kill them all.
Get rid of that unit completely. Let's actually bring our breachers up here into the zone. Just have them go ahead and face this way.
As you wish.
Cover that area. And we have one drone left over here. Put some rounds into him. Alright. Watch that. And then we also have our seeker missiles there too, in case they do bring up some more vehicles. We are very anti-vehicle based here, which our Riptides are really going to be doing all the work here. But we are, yeah, we're only 30 away from our target here of 80 because we have 50 points. So looks like they might have just put a target on my commander, perhaps. Probably gonna have to absorb a lot of fire here. Oh, they put it on my Riptide, which is fine. We're getting rid of all their heavy hitters here, so they just got little Emperor's flashlights to hit us with so far. Just completely fine with us.
All systems operational.
Our shields are taking all of that right now.
All systems operational.
Yeah. Our shields are tanking everything here.
Shield holding.
And again, I did not hear any more armor, so I think they were literally just bringing in waves of infantry here, which if they get close enough here, we're going to start using our flamer on them.
All systems operational.
Doing absolutely nothing to our Riptides here. They haven't caused a single damage point yet. Alright. And our turn here.
Waiting orders.
And we have terrible accuracy now because they hit us with that nonsense, but which is fine.
Standing by.
We actually have our smart missile system here, so we're going to go ahead and hit them.
They're shooting back.
And we'll launch a round into them. Still out of range of our pulse carbines here. Launch a round into them. Just taking out models, you know. We'll still be able to hit some shots here.
I am ready. Firing now.
Still doing plenty of good damage even with our lower accuracy.
I serve the greater good.
Don't know if we want to risk our commander here. +2 to movement. He wouldn't be able to retreat very far. I think we keep him safe and we just overwatch for right now with him. Again, these guys can just overwatch, so pretty much it for our turn here. And we moved up to 52 points here, so not that much, but that's alright. Now they're going to be within range of our flamer here on our next turn.
Shield holding.
We're blocking all that nonsense. like to go for the sergeant here. We're probably going to try to snipe him with our big guns back here, with the rail guns. Yeah, they might have a lot, but again, it's not doing anything to us, so. And a Psyker Storm might be able to hurt us a bit. We should be fine, though. This is really just... I mean, you could log this down as a massacre for the Astra Militarum is what they're going for here. Unless they bring out something like a Layman Russ, you know, or a Rogaldorn. They might have a chance, but then again, we have pretty heavy anti-tank army here, so... How dare they shoot those units?
All systems operational.
They're like, come on. We've got to be able to get through those shields somehow.
Stand against us.
But they are mistaken. Because now... we are going to really show them why they should not have come in so close.
They deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
And that's 2 units gone just like that. Then we give them this. And then we pull our commander back here to take cover behind our Riptide. This Riptide, who's no longer under accuracy penalties, can open up here. Perfect. Working on that unit. I'll grab this one. Open up on them. Beautiful. Try to get rid of them. And they've made a... oh, he actually has a surge here as well. So we could go ahead and surge him. Give him another action point to open up on them. Beautiful. Now we'll use our broadside. And we will attempt to actually hit this sergeant. And, yep, snipe him right out of there. We're going to go ahead and use the pulse carbine here. Oh, that's only 1 unit, never mind. Let's just snipe another unit out of here if we can. Actually, yeah, we could do both. I can just get rid of that unit altogether. I thought it wasn't gonna for a minute.
What do you need?
If we can keep our breachers alive, we probably will this match. Alright, and then as far as our commander goes here, let's flip him this way.
Consider it done.
And yeah, which we can't even call it in. They don't have any armor, so I'm not too worried here. I thought as we got later into the match here, they should be bringing out more armor or into the game, but... okay, now they're getting closer. They're still going for the drones. And we're blocking it with our shields. Very Imperium-like to keep trying the same approach there. I mean, not like they have a lot of options, but still. They could pull back and regroup. I wonder what this sergeant's thinking after just watching the other sergeant right here get absolutely destroyed by a railgun. I guess they did bring in some armor, but it got absolutely stomped. I mean, that's what our army's built for, so... I'm mostly just concerned with, you know, some of their bigger tanks and some of the bigger Tyranid units. Of course, the Necrons do have a lot of armor as well. They're just straight up mad at the drones, which is really weird. They, for some reason, will go for drones more than it seems like any other unit. I don't know why. Maybe because of their range, perhaps? Drones have really long range, but it's a bad idea on their part. They're going to get flamed down again. All right. So, just like before, move our commander up. Grab his flamethrower out here. Get rid of 2 units, hopefully.
Kill them all.
Perfect. And then we can actually grab another one here and get rid of these 2 units. And then he's actually got a surge available.
Not fail.
So we'll go ahead and open up on them.
Way of the T'au. Kill them
Should
all.
be just enough to get rid of them. Yep. Grab our hammerhead here. Look for that sergeant. And wipe him off the map. And that's going to be match for points. Oh, man. Alright, we'll proceed. Yeah. That was a massacre on their part. I was actually pretty worried about it, but... Okay, and the Tyranid are going to go for more strategic objectives there. Which is fine. I do think that we need to keep pushing on the Tyranids. They're a bit more of a threat than the Astra Militarum is. They have 2,200 points. They can sum it up now. So, of course, have upgrades. And we're going to go ahead and reinforce here. So what did we lose that match? We lost drone for sure. And a breacher team, right? Just trying to remember here.
Show us the
We
target.
must have lost something else as well. What did we lose? Did we lose 2 drones? Let's see here. Yep, we must have lost 2 drones. Alright, that's reinforced us now. And now we have another action point here. We need to take territory. So, how much is their army here? I'd like to take this back from the Tyranids here. Problem is we won't be able to reinforce after we do this. I don't believe anyways. Let's see here. Man, they actually have a stronger army than us too. Maybe we should go for a neutral zone here. What will this one give us? 100 more army points, which we could really use. And they are a much weaker army. So let's go ahead and try to grab this from the Necrons here. Hopefully it's a smart decision on our part. Basically, I just want to try to... We need to start growing our military up. We're getting overrun here. And the problem is because we're getting attacked on 2 fronts and they're not attacking each other, which is a little annoying. Hopefully they will attack each other here. Kind of looks like Mars in this picture, huh? That's where I went to. Oh, another night map. Is there no daytime? Alright, we got our full army back again, though.
Good.
So let's go ahead and scout with our drones a little bit here. Just a simple eliminate all enemies.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and move up here.
Pushing forward. Repositioning. What do you need?
Just a general move up order here. And then we'll go ahead and just overwatch.
I will slow them down. Targets outside of visual range.
We should have a pretty well-rounded army here. Okay, he should have shot at them. Yeah, but oh well. Remember, Necrons can hurt. And remember, they also can res units. See, right there? We want to get rid of that destroyer as fast as we can as well. Oh, that's why. That is the command unit there.
Systems operational.
Okay, but we should be able to railgun that fellow down. Hold strong, man. Necrons are so scary. Wow, good whiff, buddy. Look at that range. And the damage versus how much damage our drones do. Alright. We need to try to get rid of this nonsense. See, he's too close, which is really just unfortunate. How about now? There we go. And he whiffs. No.
Shall stand against
That's
us.
really bad for us. That's so bad for us. Okay. Let's just try to hit them. Not gonna say that just cost us the battle, but it's definitely not good.
I am ready. Firing now.
Thankfully, our Riptides can actually put the hurt on him as well there. Oh, 4 HP left.
I serve the greater good.
Let's actually just get rid of him. We don't want him on the field anymore. And they're going to be out of range, so we'll go ahead and overwatch that area.
What are your orders?
Can we hit them from all the way over here? 82% chance. Well, we could give the business end to these warriors here.
Acknowledged.
They are so strong. Enemies behind full cover. We could move him up here. Hopefully he doesn't die. Faster waddle, please. Try to take out a destroyer here. And he whiffs too. Ugh. The pain, guys. The complete pain. We're gonna try to charge them down here.
They will not
Probably get
do us
Shrek'd,
well.
but... Alright, now we have a Riptide here that's still got an attack move. Move him up here. Enemy's out of range, of course. Okay, okay. Let's move him up a little bit more. Still out of range, really? That's not good. Okay, that's just downright ridiculous. Try to get rid of these units here. And they bring some back. I'll try to hit him again. We're gonna live with one. And we have our breachers here, which can just overwatch, I suppose. Our drones can put some rounds in. Again, the idea with this army is we'll try to keep them at range, but if they get close, we should be able to flame them down or hit them hard with the Riptides. That's the hope anyway. Can of course use our drones here. Get a little bit more extra damage in, not much though. Alright, now let's watch them eradicate another unit. Okay, that's not good.
Hostiles detected.
Man, another one? Oh no. Oh no. Live.
Seek cover.
Okay. Oh no. Still alive. We need to get rid of these guys if my people would stop whiffing their shots. That's gonna hurt. Yep. It definitely did hurt. And now they're gonna be too close for my hammerhead to even shoot, so... Can we get rid of that unit at least? Oh, no. One's gonna live there, naturally. Oh, there we go. Breacher's got him. Haha. Okay. Here come these now. Oh, Overwatch. Yeah. Take some extra damage. Okay, they're going after the drones. That's fine. And remember, Necrons, very powerful, but very expensive. So, All right, now. No. These guys are too close, which I don't like. But we can actually move. Let's move him back here. Woo! I had to mute my mic there for a second. That's something in my throat. All right. There we go. Of course, they'd bring him back, but we're gonna shoot him right back down again. All right, so here's my thoughts. Okay. Now we move the breachers up here. I'm formulating a plan, guys.
Clear them out.
That's right. And stay dead. All right, now we'll move this over here.
Wherever you need me.
Now we'll grab our hammerhead. And I can't see that far. All right, let's move him back up here. Can he see? There we go. Our hammerhead, and we're gonna try to hit one of them. Yes! Thank you for not whiffing that time. Let's work on this unit some more here. Wiped it. Nice. That's really good for us, actually. Wipe that unit. Now our breachers can move up here and breach. Perfect.
Artillery standing by.
And let's actually... Can I move them? Yeah, there we go. Now, Mr. Broadside, please hit this target. Thank you. Very good. He's almost dead. We're probably going to lose our breachers here, but it's alright. Let's actually move our broadside back.
Repositioning.
And he's going to waddle so slow. So very, very slow. Face that way. And now we have 2 points left on this. I think let's play it risky. Oh geez, forgot I had that on. Let's hit these warriors. They bring any back? They do, in fact. Hit them again.
Deny the way of the T'au. Kill them all.
Move back one more here.
Consider it
Trying to
done.
keep as much alive as we can. I believe that's going to be it for our turn there. They should be getting down there on units now. Yeah, we knew we were going to probably lose our breacher team here.
Seek cover.
But that's going to use both of his points there that round. His action points. Did I just hear a vehicle of some sort?
Approach.
Goodbye, drones. They serve their
Nothing
purpose.
shall stand against us.
Alright, they could possibly still have a vehicle somewhere, so... Yep, some more tomb blades right there. Let's hit them with the breacher team. Very good. Hammerhead is partially blocked there by him. Hit him with that. Good, wiped one.
Calculating firing solutions.
Our broadside can hit them as well. Nope, he's gonna whiff, like usual. Let's actually do a full engage over here. There's a unit right there too, I just saw. Yep. Regular unit. Hopefully this destroys him. It does. Now if I turn this way, out of range, we're gonna actually overwatch that. Thank you, Commander.
I'm ready.
We have a whole riptide here yet that needs to move up and do some work to those tomb blades.
Firing now.
Good. Wipes them. Yeah. Get rid of these warriors if we can. Oh, they're gonna have one left. Okay. And we've got this Riptide left.
Fire
They
now.
have 2 left. Do they bring one back, maybe? Oh, really? Not cool, man.
Wherever you need me.
Oh, they got a couple of regular warriors back
Fire
here.
now.
Again, our target is 80, so that's going to be all she wrote for what we can do here.
All systems
We
operational.
should be fine here. They're going to do some damage, but it'll be alright.
Shield holding.
As you see, their basic infantry hurts more than the Astra Militarums does. Okay, got rid of 1 at least. Is that going to be it for them? Nope, they've got another warrior over here.
Targets up ahead.
Got a few more units over there, actually. No, live, my breachers, live. He's wounded. Get the medic. Let's just make sure this unit dies. Burn. Are they gonna bring anything back? They will, in fact. And let's burn them again.
Deny the
Get 'em
way
outta
of the
here.
Tauva. Kill them all.
Perfect. Let's pull our commander back here. Really? They brought another one back? Again? Man. It's a little unfortunate. Actually, let's
Moving
just
to
pull him
position.
way back here. He'll probably still be in range, but that's alright.
This will bring us closer to victory.
Alright. Let's grab our Riptide here. Actually, breach our team first. They can handle these guys. This one guy. Just like that. Perfect. He can move up here. We're playing more aggressive here. We've got a little more armor to mess with.
Firing now.
Good. Let's try to meld them down again. Perfect. And that's going to be match. So good, we took another territory there. So they can take that. There we go, sorry, text message. Alright, proceeding on here. So now we took this, which is great for us. We do have a ton of HQ upgrades, but we do need to reinforce here. So we lost a breacher team again,
Show us the
and
targets
3
and
drone
we will
squads, and now we have plus 100 here because we just took over that other spot. So I think, how much are our crisis suits here? 190. So what would we have to get rid of to get a crisis suit? Are these 40? Let's get rid of a couple of these here. What are we at here? And I don't think we're going to be over by 10 there, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't really want to give up my other drones here, but we might have to get a crisis suit. That's a little bit unfortunate for... You know what? Let's get rid of a breacher team here. I'm having ideas. And let's fill in some drones here. That's pretty close. Now we have another mech suit, another crisis battle suit team. And we're gonna leave them with the burst cannon here, I think, because we have plenty of anti-armor there right now as it stands. So let's reinforce. And that's gonna be that turn. So we did take this one right here. We took this zone and we held off the Astra Militarum. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Astra Militarum is going to reinforce themselves. Not even close to full strength though. It's odd. And they're going to attack us again. All right, looks like we're going over an hour again here. Okay. We're pretty evenly matched, but let's do it. Come on, daytime. We want the daytime. Yeah, sorry guys, this is a little longer one again here, but I should probably just officially say we're gonna play more than an hour. I usually try to keep stuff under an hour, you know, but because I know that not everybody has a ton of time just to sit and watch, but unless you guys like that, let me know in the comments down below if you like the long videos. I wasn't anticipating them to fully attack me again. You know, the Tyranids went for a different tile, so apparently the Imperium does... Oh, they are being very Imperial-like, not wanting to give it up. Okay, let's proceed here. Eliminate the enemy before they occupy the control zone. So we do actually get to start here now in the control zone, which is nice. They are deploying. Let's listen in here. Okay, that's a transport. That's the gate going up and down. So not too worried about that. Lots of infantry getting the way it sounds. Again, typical Imperials. They got massacred by bringing a lot of infantry, so what do? Bring more infantry. It could have been the transport. It could also be a tank, so we got to be aware of that. Those are definitely sounded like tracks, so. All right. And now all we have to do is defend, guys. This is 100% just a defense mission here.
Calculating firing solutions.
So we'll just move up our guys here, ready to defend the line. Actually go heavy with the breachers over there. I think we bring the hammerhead up right here.
Yes.
Crisis battlesuit can watch our right flank. We'll just go super heavy mid right now.
Nothing shall stand against us.
And our commander can, actually, let's move him up one more here. And our commander can come right up here. Okay, and now that should be all of our units. We're just gonna go ahead and overwatch.
I will slow them down.
Hopefully they don't have any artillery again. I think until we can actually see them, we'll start speeding up here. Just so it might help the video times a little bit. When we see them and the combat starts, we can slow it back down again. Just a whole bunch of infantry moving around is all it is right now anyway. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, we're probably just gonna move him up one. Let's move our breacher team down here into the trenches so they can guard our left flank. And our drones can probably just scout for us so our hammerhead and broadside can start getting shots in if they see something. I don't mind that at all. Move him up one, move the commander up one. Kind of blocking this whole funnel here with mechs, I guess. And we'll move the drones up here as well. And we just kind of use drones as chaff and scouting units. That's all they're really good for. They can do good, you know, as far as actually wait. See if we can't spot them. They can do good at long range and close range as well, but it's just they don't do a ton of damage and they're pretty squishy.
Scanner picking up movement. Scanner picking up movement.
Should be coming into range here pretty quick. They're quite spread out too, which is going to help us a lot. Okay, there we go. And that was a fantastic overwatch. So now let's actually try to pump another round into that Chimera. He's gonna whiff it, naturally. Let's give him a missile pod here, actually. Let's try to do as much damage as we can. Okay. Can our broadside hit him? Full cover, probably because our Riptide's in the way here. Let's move him up right here. Still partial cover. It's worth a shot. Yeah, he's gonna whiff. That's all good. And I think, yeah, we'll put our Riptides up here because they should be able to retreat then after the enemy comes into view. Because like right now, we'll just overwatch that. We'll overwatch this. These guys can overwatch that. Breacher team, I'm just going to put over here on the far left to make sure we don't get flanked by anything. It's actually, no, yeah, let's do that. Let's move up here. We'll be able to pick them off with long range shots here, hopefully to armor. And then we'll pull back as we need. We want to give ourselves a little bit of a buffer, you know? Okay, we didn't kill anything, but we definitely hurt this Chimera. He does have a multi-laser. I probably should have pulled my units back here, but it's alright. Speed them up a little bit here again. Not sure what they're doing. Okay, some nice shots in here. Regular guardsmen. Terrain's going to be an issue there. Okay, that would be a sentinel.
More targets approach.
Okay. They do have a sentinel back here, so we may actually pull him back around. We're going to use these containers as major cover here. They're just moving units in the back lines. I'm not sure if they're going to attack with this Chimera or what.
Picking up movement.
Let's see, it was battle shocked or something. Oh, he pulled back a little bit. Oh, he's offloading some Cadians there. He might shoot at me now.
Taking fire.
He's just gonna move up so he can dive more, I guess. Chimeras. Interesting units. And again, once we strip the armor off the Astra Militarum here, they're gonna be much more useless.
Heavy weapons firing.
Like that. Gonna play kind of gonna do some guerrilla warfare here if possible. Let's just actually overwatch this whole sector. Okay. And I kind of want to save this drone unit here if I can. Just because it gives us line of sight over here for our long range units.
They're shooting back.
Wipe them out. Good. And unlike the Necrons, they cannot come back, so that's good. Put a couple rounds into these guys. Perfect. Actually bring him back here behind cover again. And let's bring him over here.
I will not fail.
Okay, but he can't see him now because we're behind full cover, which is completely fine. As well, we'll overwatch that. Let's see here. Can our broadside hit him? He cannot. Our seeker missile might be able to hit that. Let's try it. It's a risk. It did. Yeah. Even though it's anti-tank, it only takes this armored sentinel down to half, but that's fine. Then our drones, I think we just Keep on Overwatch. Our commander, we can keep on Overwatch as well. And that should be
Ready for orders.
pretty much our turn here. We'll move them up there, I guess. Oh yeah, and we gotta tell them to Overwatch as well. That's our turn. We don't have any command abilities here yet. Alright. See what they're gonna do here.
More targets approach.
Smack my microphone. He's gonna move around, and he might get shot here. Yeah, good. And he's dead. And that paid off. Flanking.
Scanner picking
Who would have
up
thought?
movement.
Alright, I got the camera locked, so it should be moving us to the opponent's movements.
More targets approach.
But it's not. It's being difficult. Okay, here comes some more units right here. Acadian shock troops. No, our drones. Live, drones, live. Probably should have turned him around, but oh well. Oh, they're gonna go for the drones, aren't they? That's right, our Riptide will be able to see far enough anyway. They're still alive. They're still alive.
Targets approach.
Okay, nothing's flanking yet, which is good. Nothing too crazy. They have to have some more armor somewhere, which is what I'm anticipating. All right, and our turn
Armored
again.
support. Ready.
Let's give them some more business here.
Taking fire!
Perfect. Our drones can do a little damage here. Not bad.
Standing by.
And I feel like we're actually pushing them back some here.
Moving to position.
Which is interesting, but let's go ahead and
Way of the T'au
light them up here.
Them all.
Good. Light them up. Oh, out of range. Move up a little bit. Still out of range, really? Wow. All right. I guess
I
Overwatch.
will slow them down.
Wherever you need me.
Light them up.
They're shooting back!
Light them up again. Get rid of 2 more models. Take it.
I'm ready.
I guess with him, we just sit on Overwatch here.
Calculating firing solutions.
And we will Overwatch with
Hammerhead.
our broadside. Now Hammerhead. We can also Overwatch here.
Keep watch.
And that's gonna pretty much wrap things up for us again here.
What do you need?
I mean, sure, we can try scouting some with their breachers, I guess. We've got to have something else.
They will not get through this way.
We did only hear the one vehicle, though, the way it sounded, right? Our camera really likes this Riptide, I guess. In fact, let's unlock our camera here. Yeah, so they're still bringing stuff in from way back. Which, again, just sounds like infantry.
More targets approach.
I think our Hammerhead just missed. Which is fine, he's just shooting at infantry, so. But our commander got him. We'll speed them up again here because they're taking forever.
Hostiles detected.
I think that was our broadside I just missed. Did something just move back here? If they start taking points away, it's gonna be, we have to pull back. Okay. We have a heavy weapon squad there trying to flank.
Nothing shall stand
Okay.
against us.
Let's get rid of that.
Clear them out.
Perfect.
Wherever you need me.
I know I'm playing aggressive here, but we are dominating them, so like might as well, right? A little risky with the T'au, but
They dare not approach.
actually move our hammerhead up here and our
Artillery standing by.
broadside. Okay. Let's grab our riptide here. There are plasma rifles on them. Get rid of them. Somehow these guys are all out of range. Always. Missiles on them again. A skillful shot right through this window right here. Nice. Alright.
What are your orders?
Yes, let's move our riptide up.
Firing
Open up on them. It's looking like it's going to be an even worse massacre for them. And I think we're actually just going to keep our commander right here for now because I'm a little nervous. I thought I saw something moving around back here, but I could be wrong, but
To enter will mean their deaths.
all right. You guys can overwatch this way. You guys, oh, can you actually hit them? Yeah, let's go ahead and put some rounds in there.
They're
I
shooting
don't know how they're shooting through the boxes, but they are, so won't argue too much. All right, now it's just locking onto that guy every time. Okay. More infantry coming in.
Hostiles detected.
Which is fine. Completely fine.
Targets outside of visual range.
No, don't do it. No. Lots more infantry coming in here.
Seek cover.
At least they're trying to go for units they can actually hurt this time. Again, they need armor support or we're going to keep mopping them up.
taking fire.
Oof. Oh, you can hit that shot around friendlies through boxes, but not in an open field, huh? There's one guy left. One lone guardsman here. All right. Should be about the end of their turn. There we go. All right, let's show the... Yeah, we're not worried too much about that one guy. Could still potentially throw a grenade, but move behind cover.
Calculating firing solutions.
Let's just overwatch again.
Moving.
Move up our crisis suits. They've really just been holding down the right flank for us for most of this match, which is nice. Open up on the... Yeah, I suppose. Just get rid of him. Cool.
I'm ready.
Riptide. Put up on them.
They're shooting back.
And
Firing
again,
now.
creatures can move up here. Gotta work on this unit.
Clear them out.
Okay, I'll take that.
I serve the greater
All right, then our commander, who's just been chilling, I guess. Or no, it's not our, yeah, it is our commander. Okay, I was thinking I was in the broadside there. We don't really even need the commander here at this point. Go ahead and overwatch with our hammerhead. Don't want to get too carried away here, because you never know, they could come out with a Rogel Dorn or something.
Hostiles detected.
Which, for as many units as we're killing, we're not gaining a ton of points here. They are just infantry,
More
so
targets approach.
they're reinforcing here.
Seek cover.
Okay, we just got naded over here. Infantry moving up here, should get hit here.
Taking fire.
Again, crisis battle suits coming in clutch, holding that right flank down. Have we lost a unit yet? I don't think we've lost a single unit yet, have we? Especially for how aggressive we're playing. This map really favors, I mean, this map is the pinnacle of, maybe I should say pinnacle. This is a great map for the T'au. We have lots of cover, we've got some open spaces. Like, the T'au love guerrilla warfare. And the units reflect that, so...
Seek cover.
And this map is so good for that.
Nothing shall stand against us.
So far, anyway. Let's actually go ahead and move up our broadside here. Eventually we can get our smart missile systems into the fray here. Yeah, he's gonna whiff. Of course he's gonna whiff.
They're shooting back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Hello, hello. Oops. Can I turn this way?
Understood.
Thank you. Now open up with them. Good. I'll take that damage. That drone is just gonna forever live on Overwatch. I'm gonna try not to lose him.
Serve the greater good.
Apparently there was no unit back here, so
Moving to position.
really out of range. That's unfortunate.
I will
Overwatch.
slow them down.
And aren't you guys screwed over here? Hit him with some shots here.
Taking fire.
They're coming hot and heavy at the left flank now. Which we still have our Riptide here to handle it, so.
Firing now.
They're shooting back.
Yeah, let's pull our breachers out of there. Perfect.
As you wish.
And our Riptide should be able to tank all of that, so not too concerned about it. Get the hammerhead moving up as well here. We're moving really far away from our control zone, which I don't love to do. But seeing as how we are absolutely wrecking them here, it could all be a ruse, but kind of doubting it. Kind of doubting it. We're actually killing them faster than they're coming in here, the way it is. Oh. Psyker coming in. Trying to give us less movement, less accuracy, which is fine. We don't really need to move. They're the ones that have to move. More guardsmen coming in across the field of their dead fellow guardsmen. After the drones again. Run, man, run. No. Oh, He tried to be a hero. Alright, we're gonna go up and handle that. This left flank is getting overrun here. So we're gonna pull our commander over here with the flamer. Goodbye. All right. Move him up one. Even with less accuracy, we're still going to do great damage to this unit. Get rid of them, hopefully.
They're shooting back.
Oh, there's one.
Taking fire.
Mow them down. Our broadside can finally... Oh, man. Okay, just walk up here. Waddle up there. Okay, are they in range now? Yes, okay, good. Hit them, please.
Command.
Ooh, so headed on fast there.
Ready for orders.
Our breachers up. Hit them. Take out that guy. Okay. Oh yeah, we still got our main cannon here. He whiffs it. Fine. Gonna go ahead and overwatch everything with him.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring our commander over here now. Right flank should be held down fine by the crisis battle suits.
Taking fire.
And we'll just clean up the rest of this right flank. Perfect. Actually, I'd like to get up there, but there's a lovely, lovely little primary psyker there, who we are going to overwatch on. Okay, our drones will forever be in overwatch. Perfect. Of course, there we go. There's our overwatch kicking in. Not quite dead, but about half. Not sure what he thinks he's doing. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's dead. More Cadians. I figured they were just gonna go hot and heavy for the breacher team here. Well, you know what? Which is completely fine. If we lose one unit, it's fine. We may not even lose any units.
Seek cover.
Ah, that guy has 1 HP left. No, he's dead. We're just gonna keep pulling them back here. If I don't lose the units, they should come back up to full strength, gain experience, and then we might not even have to reinforce, which would be really nice for us. Not that infantry yet. You gotta love it. No. No, live. Oh no. I think we're gonna lose it. No. No. How dare they? You know what? They'll pay for that. Those breachers had families.
The greater good.
Alright.
Firing now.
Open up on them. Where's that psyker at? Can I hit him if I move this up there?
Repositioning.
Behind full cover. That's really unfortunate.
To
So
enter
Overwatch that way though.
depths.
Alright, now our commander, who is not able to move out of there? Why? Terrain is limiting me here.
Thrusters engaged.
Let's play it risky. Very risky. And hope that our drone can tank most of it.
They deny the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, and now I can... Oh, I can actually pull him back here. Let's see. Where do I want to pull him to, though? Let's pull him back here,
Move into
actually.
position.
Look how quick he is when he's moving around.
Consider it done.
Oh, yeah, we can't because we already used that up. Drones can just simply overwatch. It's fine. Oh, he's got a surge here. Well. So here the game really wants us to kill that psyker.
Firing now.
Surge.
Just you wait.
Bye-bye. Okay, next unit here. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, let's move up here. Let's take the right flank over. Perfect. I'll take that. You are forever overwatching. Our hammerhead can move up. Let's actually give these guys some drones here. Don't do much, but got one model. Maybe two. Got two models. That's right. Alright, and we are just a couple points away from actually winning this match. And they have 0 points yet, so we should be fine. As long as our commander doesn't die here. Should be able to tank all these las guns. Who's this? They got a sergeant over here yet? Yep.
All systems operational.
They're trying to melee me? I suppose that's probably their only bet. Somewhere, guys, there is an admiral who is very sweaty right now, worried about being executed for losing battles against the T'au. I don't remember the name of. There's a T'au book that's actually very good, where the Astra Militarum goes against the T'au. And it's very, very good. I can't remember what the name of it is, but anyways, the admiral, we'll just say he has a bad day. It's a good book if you like the T'au, I should say that.
Nothing shall stand against us.
Alright, let's move up our commander here, right here. Because then it should allow me to kind of curve my flamer. Yeah, this way.
Taking fire.
And that's going to win us the match. So another one. So we're going to have a bajillion points to upgrade with. So Another massacre. We lost one unit, which is probably because we were just playing really careless, but... Okay, now the Nids are coming. Okay, and they're going that way. So the Nids are just trying to... They're actually playing smart. They're trying to build up a bigger army. And the Nids, you know, that's scary when they're big. When they have big army sizes. Up to 2,300 now. That is terrifying. But it's our turn again here. So we do actually need to... let's do upgrades here. Because now we actually have 14 points to upgrade with. So we can do so much. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. The Masters of War is really, really good, so we'll grab that. This is good too. This is a command ability. It spawns a crisis battlesuit team for us. And then this is actually good too. The orbital, another command ability here, but the orbital ion beam, basically a blinding beam of white hot energy, strikes the target, also damaging the surrounding tiles, dealing 150 to 200 damage with 8 armor piercing on the center target, and 30 to 40 damage with 4 armor piercing to the adjacent tiles.
Long have I studied the teachings of Pure Tide.
Let's give ourselves the advanced targeting system to the broadside there. Ooh, can't quite afford that, can we? That's all right. We'll take it. All right, so we just got a massive upgrade. And then we need to... should we reinforce one breacher team, or should we go for another attack? I'm just trying to decide here. We've been holding, but it's getting scarier now because we're fine against Astra Militar, and we've seen that here now. The Tyranids, though, are up to 2,300 with our 1,800, so we should really be taking more tiles as well. So I think what we're actually going to do here, we're going to go ahead and call it here for today because we're at an hour and a half again. And I am starving. I want to go eat some food. So if you guys like this Battlesector gameplay here like this, or have any other suggestions, just leave me a like down below, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing to the channel here. It definitely helps me out a ton. Lets me know you guys are liking the strategy niche here, you could say. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.